The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original Tribal Chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a Tribal Chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him. The WWE Universe embracing their Tribal Chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed!
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late. We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big. Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition. And I don't think anyone can stop him.
The animosity is at an all-time high here as these two settle things in a no-holds-barred match.
No move is illegal. No object is off limits. This is going to be brutal, and I, for one, cannot wait.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. From the top. He fails to connect.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe. No! Vaulting plancha, incredible! Threw caution to the wind and it paid off big time. Holy, meet the barricade.
Whip back into the ring.
Pow! What a shot. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
right into the corner. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Yeah, Reed's defensive instincts need to kick in. Now heading outside.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. Oh! In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Oh, well scouted by Reed.
Look at this.
Oh, for the rope. Looks to climb the top rope.
On the top.
Diving double axe handle. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Superman. He might actually get the win here.
He narrowly avoids the count.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent. Getting him right into the corner.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Going for the home run from the middle rope.
Actually way up there.
Samoa drop into the cover.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Knew what Roman had coming. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Counters.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Big powerbomb. Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way. And just eating a knee on the reversal.
He goes back into the ring here. Reigns establishing the upper hand. Bronson Reed. A center axe driver.
Reed is just about to take this.
Makes a cover. And a kick out.
Holy moly! Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey. Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Ooh, great anticipation. Working on their arm.
And countered with a knuckle sandwich. Oh, right into our announce table. Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort. And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the table.
Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
To the sky. What? That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And now he's back into the ring.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
And coming out for the match. I thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me. So close, so close.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Breaks the cloth. Clearly not expecting this.
I cannot believe what I am hearing right now. Why would he come out here?
Why do you think, Saxton? These two can't stand one another.
Behind. Look out. And Reed capitalizes there.
And this interceptor.
Reed's hurt. Shoulders down. Shoulders down. Oh, he kicked out.
Are we sure that wasn't three? Just about as close as you can get.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think
This superstar is looking to risk it all. From the second row. Samoan drop. A move from that height could rearrange your bones. Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes. Superman punch.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Hit the...
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
I think that's it. That must be it. Two.
Oh, wait a second.
And he was
About to get worse.
He wasn't expecting this, guys. Not at all.
How disrespectful is this?
Into the ring, no disqualification, completely legal. Yeah, not so fast.
So it's okay to just attack him as bystanders now?
He's just trying to protect himself. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
What a DDT.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Huge clothesline delivered. Quick thinking, managing to duck out of the way, delivers a nice back body drop. Looking.
And Reed, this one's for the match. Shoulder up before the count.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the...
Bronson Reed. A smash driver.
And that took Reigns down.
Two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Here comes the big dog. Roman Reigns building momentum and fighting back. That's why big dog strong.
As we're set up in the corner of the ring.
Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Drive by. He gets back into the ring.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Just got flush.
Boom. Good right kick. The unexpected agility there, some impressive athleticism.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Bronson Reed, a sit-out X-driver.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Near fall.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Roman had that scouted. What a punch.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
You just feel like this match may be about to reach its finish. Feel like we're about to see a car crash.
Picking up speed.
And that's the senton registered on the rip.
Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
No! He kicks out!
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating on every corner in this building. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Superman punch by Reigns. And a spear.
Capitalize.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is good.
Bronson Reed, a sit-out X-driver.
Can Reed close it out?
The cover. Somehow he kicked out.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
He almost got caught. Treating him like trash, adding insult to injury.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's brought a stop sign, and you have to think he can do some serious damage here.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him. Oh, stop sign to the noggin.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Just launched.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Oh, that got turned around on Reed.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Reigns exemplifying dominance there.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Will Bronson get back up?
Cover!
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Talk about a solid win. Everything went their way here.
Only because the opposition got softened up by that attack earlier. But you're right, victory is theirs. After